Hello everybody, what's going on? Welcome to my replay of Donkey Kong Country 3 for the Super Nintendo, playing it from the Virtual Console. And today we're gonna finish the Razor Ridge world, second to last in the main story. And yeah, this is one of my least favorite levels. Not because it's a water level. Remember, as I told you many times, I don't really consider myself a hater of these sort of levels like most of people do, or a lot of people do in these sort of platformers. But I don't like it because of the darkness factor. Basically, and the enemies in here are quite annoying as well. The urchins specifically. I don't care about the rest of the guys, but yeah, these urchins are a pain in the ass. And these little fast fish also do their job pretty well. This is where the first bonus game is. Back then I used to get lost trying to find the second one, which doesn't mean it's not gonna happen now. I mean, of course I have a clear idea about where it is, but it's not really easy to access to it to begin with. So this is definitely one of my least favorite levels in the entire game, maybe. Thank God it's the last one underwater. Probably that makes it worse. So yeah, maybe there is a little bit of hatred when it comes to playing these sort of levels. Alright, at least I hit midpoint really fast. Well, the first half is very easy anyways, I mean. Wait, did I get letter O? Well, whatever, I mean, makes no difference if I do or not. I don't know how many lives I have by now. After the second reset. But if I didn't have to reset the game because of this technical inconvenience, I would have the 99 lives by now. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, yeah, killing these two urchins is perfectly possible, but very risky. So that's why I try to get away from these guys and not, well, unless they get me from below, which is actually me sucking dick. Well, me sucking dick, that's kind of a common thing, but you know. For example, in this part I try to avoid them. I think I will be forced to kill them both when I try to access, well, here it is actually, the bonus game. Yeah, I will be forced. But yeah, it's not difficult, but it's not completely consistent to try to kill the two guys. Sometimes you might end up killed. Alright, this is pretty easy, I mean, despite the fact it's very dark. I don't know if you can even see anything on the recording. You know, I'm gonna take a look at something real quick because it's me that I am kind of far away from a recording field. Yeah, I didn't get letter O. Well, I don't care if I die now. I mean, this is pretty much the last part. Ideally, I shouldn't die. Alright, I didn't die. But I already got the bonus game, so I will be done with the most annoying part out of it. And there we go. Pole Panic. Okay, this is the cave in which they feature more than one animal, but not on their own. It's not like Animal Antics from Donkey Kong Country 2, sorry. But basically you mount 3 enemies. Actually, there isn't an Animal Antics equivalent in this game, which is kind of a shame, because actually Animal Antics, despite the fact it's the hardest level in Donkey Kong Country 2, is one of my favorites, if not my exclusive favorite. Who knows? I totally threw 2 coconuts at the bird and it didn't work. Well, let's try it again. Let's not put up excuses. I think the fact I am like throwing the coconuts like right at the top, it's like it crashes or touches the ceiling and it doesn't really work properly. These are my friends, the Kuchukas. Remember all the references to the Kuchukas I made in the Donkey Kong Land 3 playthrough? Okay, that was my bad. I took a hit way beforehand in this one attempt, so it's understandable. And once I make it to the second half, everything will be easier, trust me. The little portion in which I have to use the elephant and spider. In fact, I think the only animal you don't get to play as or with because you are mounting it is I'm trying to think. Probably the little bird, but you don't play as him. You just use it for getting extra lives or valuable objects. There it is. That's exactly what I was attempting to do from the beginning. Alright, it's time for Engard. What's the animal you don't use in here? I'm trying to remember. I mean, there are 5 animals in here, right? Just like in the previous game. I'm just thinking of the little bird. Well, who knows? At some point I will remember that. Alright, I really hope Engard comes back. Okay, he does. Alright, I usually get confused. I thought in one of these areas to the left you find the bones barrel. And for elephants, or Ellie, because original names. Fuck. Oh, elephant will still be there, okay. First bonus game is over here. Didn't I miss one already? Then I'm confused. I think this would be a little easier if you use Dixie instead. So you get even more stars after every jump. But it's not really difficult at all. Now that the elephant is gone, you basically have to use team up. That's pretty much why they give you a DK barrel here. It's not particularly hard to pull it off, but remember back then I used to have a little bit of trouble. Yeah, the second bonus barrel's at the end, and actually it requires to use the spider for that. Mr. Kuchuka is involved in the thing. And I need to keep the 2 monkeys in order to get the DK coin as well. But I don't think I'm gonna lose them at this point. Oh yeah, this one. You have to be careful here anyways. You might get a little greedy. And there are too many bananas. But they give you enough time for doing this one. Okay. Oh yeah, Kuchuka bomb. Back then, I used to like put as many of these platforms as I could. But yeah, you need to do it like this actually. And this is not an easy one because the space is very limited. Well, you have to know how to throw the barrel, basically. And that's how you win. Dude, I cannot remember what's the remaining animal here that... Okay, anyways, I'm doing the last level. Before the boss, obviously, of the world. It's not really a really difficult one. Speaking of the bird, well, he appears in this one level. The little bird. I don't even know his name. Alright, first bonus game, you're supposed to do this. Jump all the way to the other side and use through the wall. I found it once by accident. I was just grabbing the barrel and ended up destroying that wall. We are really expecting that to happen. Why not? I think in this area I always end up missing a letter. I haven't paid attention to the amount of lives that I have. I haven't recorded a part of this like in a week, so... You might understand that the progress that I make tend to be forgotten in a few days. Yeah, I think there are bananas over here, yep. Obviously, Dixie is more convenient to be used here because of the quick jumps. Well, that wasn't on purpose, obviously. And in this area, you find the DK coin. Usually, get lost. I mean, used to back then, like many years ago. Not anymore. Oh shit! That's why I tried to go slow. Okay, I have 18 lives now. I thought I had more for whatever reason. Well, it's not that few, anyways. All right, let's use Dixie first. But yeah, try to go carefully and guess what? Telephone. Alright, this time I will answer like the other recordings in which I just let it pass. So I'll be right back. Okay, back! And it was my mom. On the phone. Dude, it happens like every time I record Donkey Kong. No other game. It doesn't happen when I recorded Outland. It didn't happen, I think, that much when I was playing the Yoshi's Island hack. No, just Donkey Kong. It's a Donkey Kong thing being interrupted by my mom. Oh shit, that was so close. Alright, I'll keep this first monkey. Okay, here's the bird. And I would need him because he gives me the second bonus game. I don't know why I keep getting monies. If I won't spend on anything anymore. Seriously, what's with my fucking jumps? Alright, this is not really a difficult bonus game. It's still, you have to be careful. Thank God Dixie is the one in this one because faster climber, smaller hitbox. So yeah, it's I'm somehow very glad Dixie's the one. But they're putting the fucking bananas on the opposite side every time. They don't put two fucking bananas on the same side anymore. Dude, it's been happening the entire run. In some runs I am so lucky they put so many bananas in the same spots, or in the same size at least, but now they put them in the opposite all the time. Alright, let's do the boss. Actually, I like this boss battle a lot. Again, despite the fact it's underwater, I think that a lot of platformer players hate. But I really like this battle for whatever reason. And the music, well, the boss music in general makes it so much better. I think I already told you this is my favorite boss battle music in the Donkey Kong Country series. Alright, you gotta use these little things to get rid of the purple urchins. And now for the last phase. basically throwing spikes. Starts by throwing 4 waves, then 5 and then 6. So basically 2 more hits. 3, 4, 5. And then 1 more. I deal with 6 of these. And I win. And funny thing, even if you kill him, you still can't get hit. Wait, I disappeared. But whatever, I win. And this way I unlock the very last world of the game, at least on the main story, Chaos Core. Chaos, remember, is the name of the big robots. So yeah, next time we're gonna begin, at least we're gonna do the first half of this world, for us to finish the game pretty much on the following part. Well, actually the main part of the game, still have to deal with the rest of the secrets. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you later.